With Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Murray. They've got numbers. Here's Booker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Out to the right wing. Williams with the screen. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. The layup misses. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Knocked loose. On the wing, Murray. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Anthony on the double. Tries again. Booker. They shoot again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Lundberg. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pure from three-point range. McGrady's got 7. Memphis calls timeout. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pippen. Outside, Williams. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Here's Wade. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Booker with it. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Sampson. Murray for 3. They grab their own miss.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. And yep, it's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The shot by Wesley, no good. Grizzlies trail by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed. All the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Right wing, Kinsey. And again, New Orleans no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Second chance shot. Edey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one misses.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside the arc. On target from range.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Here's Kinsey. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's tipped. Here's Evans. still without a bucket. Here's Edey. It's hauled in by Sampson.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
Kinsey, no good.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
The shot by LeVert, no good. New Orleans leading by 15. For three, sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Team foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Murray for three. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 19. LeVert outside. Here's Kemp. That shot is off. That's tipped. The 11-footer. Doesn't go that time. Here's New Orleans now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Booker putting in the work, finding that second chance opportunity.
Timeout called. Memphis. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pelicans lead by 21. To the left side wing. Here's Sampson. And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. It's blocked.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Timeout called. Memphis. Here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Murray. And again, it's Memphis missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Washington. Fires for three. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's got 5.
I just love the ball move.
And here's LeVert for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Some changes for Memphis. And here are the Pelicans now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Lundberg. Here's the three. Kemp with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Anthony. No good. Unable to win this run. Washington outside. Murray with it. Here's McGrady. There's the three. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Kemp. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's McGrady.
After lighting up the court in the first quarter, he's put up a donut so far in the second.
Here's Wade. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The three from Washington. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Lundberg. And the layup is good off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
On the wing, Wade. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Goes up on the baseline. And that one's long. Inside. It's stolen by Washington. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 11 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Puts up a deep three. And he can't get that one. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Memphis. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Murray.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Kemp. Anthony outside. hauled in by New Orleans. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Lundberg.
Grizzlies foul. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Grizzlies on D. Here's McGrady. He's got 14. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Lundberg. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Williams. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Booker for three. Kemp with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Pass to Anthony. Back to Williams. On the wing, Anthony. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's McGrady. He's got 16. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Evans. Still no points. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
McGrady shot is off. Anthony left side. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Can't hit that one. The three is up. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Evans. No good from 11 feet.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, Williams with the block. In transition, here they come. He goes up, and he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Sampson. Here's McGrady.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Kept alive. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The shot by Evans, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Edey. Can't get it to drop. Here's New Orleans. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Here's Evans. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Evans has got his second basket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert.
Wow!
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Here's Freeman. Washington grabs the miss. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Here's Evans. And rejected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Throw it down on the lob.
Go up and get it, Trey Murphy.
Here's LeVert. And the bucket is good.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Kinsey. Sends it home from three-point land.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Pass to Edey. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to LeVert. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Kinsey. And he jams it home with authority.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Edey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Offensive board. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-4 run.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And the basket by Freeman.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Here's Freeman. Pass to Wade. It's rebounded by Kinsey. Got a piece of it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Murphy. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Booker no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And Booker has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Connects from downtown. Kinsey's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And Mark Williams picks up the foul.
Second
That's his 3rd foul so far. Booker looking around. There's the triple. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Kemp can't hit. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Booker.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Right side Booker. From deep. McGrady shot is off.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
To the inside. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2. Tracy McGrady.
Hits both from the stripe. 19 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Anthony. Pelicans cleared away. Here's McGrady. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large...
but got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, now but got my name on it. Yeah, the screen is hot as eat, and you go watch the game on it.
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch.
Big Blanco, pouring out the big bios. Me and big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on chip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of us. Beef fell out the curves, and there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve with us. They all get but I turn them to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm breath chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check my next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my.
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut